All right, we're back, everyone. It's your girl Laura, and this is part 2 of the reading that I posted just a little bit ago. We asked the universe and our ancestors what they would like us to know about our love interest. So we have up here our King of Hearts, symbolizing our love interest, our person that we are either already in a relationship with or seeking a relationship with. And I'm really excited because this card is actually from a deck that I have had over 20 years, since I was a little girl. So this is the first time on video that I am sharing that piece of my past right there. So we drew the cards, the reversed Six of Wands. We drew the Ace of Swords, and we also drew the reversed Four of Wands. So let's see what the universe and our ancestors want us to know today. So with the reverse Six of Wands, this may be a hard time right now for us and our love interest. There may be a lot of instability or disappointment, or both sides may be feeling that neither one is giving each other the support or sharing victories with each other. They may not be, like, say something really awesome happened and you shared it with your love interest or your partner. They just may not have given that, hoorah or whatever, like, yay, that we were expecting. So we may be feeling a little like not supported right now, a little bit disappointed. We may not be believing in ourselves right now in terms of this relationship, or maybe our love interest or our partner is feeling that way. They may not be really feeling secure about themselves right now, or your connection, or it could be going to the other extreme, and we're either being too dramatic right now, or maybe they're being too dramatic right now, and it's driving each other away. If we're not yet in a relationship, if we're being too extreme and too dramatic right now, it could be driving away someone who is interested in us. We are in Leo season now, so there's all that fire and pride energy going around right now. So we might want to be a little aware of its influence on our attitudes and actions right now towards each other. All right, so we also have the Ace of Swords, and if we're already in a relationship, we could be facing some challenges, and we may have to overcome a fog that has been clouding our higher senses and our spiritual connection and intuition. We may have been feeling kind of disconnected with our higher senses, maybe feeling disconnected with our ancestors or the universe, or we may have been feeling clouded with the spiritual connection between ourselves and our love interest or partner. So because of this fog and this kind of clouding of our vision, right now, communication is more important than ever with your love interest, which I find that this Ace of Swords is pairing very well with the Six of Wands reversed, because it was talking about that we may be feeling like, a little bit of insecurity, instability, not really sure what's going on. We could be being too dramatic or not voicing our feelings enough, one extreme or the other. So with all this kind of confusion, that communicating especially it seems like on the physical plane right now, communicating with each other until the spiritual plane is not so clouded, our vision isn't so clouded, that right now communication is just really important so that there's just not all this confusion going on. If you're not yet in a relationship with your love interest, you could be feeling the strong connection on the spiritual level and the mental level. And communication is very easy between you two. You may be feeling, a great communication on both levels, on both the physical and the spiritual, that y'all just like get each other. So our final card in this drawing of what does the universe and our ancestors want us to know about our love interest is we have the reverse Four of Wands. This is kind of going with this kind of almost chaotic energy going around. It's saying that there may be canceled celebrations, canceled plans. Maybe you and your partner or love interest had planned a date or something, and it just something happened and one of y'all had to cancel. Y'all may be feeling the disappointment that the Six of Wands was talking about. And the cards also say something about unhappy families. So maybe like your love interest or partner, maybe they have members in their family that they don't want them to be with you for whatever reason. Maybe that's causing a lot of strife on their side, that their family just is like, no, we don't want you to be with this person. Or, maybe there's some part of family members on either side that's just like, no, we don't want this. Even if this person is just like really great for you and you're just feeling this connection and stuff, for some reason maybe someone in your family circle is just like, no, trying to talk you out or whatever. You may be feeling a little neglected with your love interest or your partner, and that kind of goes along with, it seems like the confusing energy of the first two cards is that you're feeling a little alone, like there's not this clear communication. Maybe y'all were just communicating so well on the physical and spiritual levels, and like all of a sudden there's just that fog that the Ace of Swords was talking about, and now you're just feeling kind of alone. And this is maybe causing you to feel some self-doubt about yourself, maybe some doubt about like, oh, does my love interest actually really like me, or am I just like fooling myself? There may be some things going on at work that's causing some personality clashes, backbiting. The cards also say not to be too overly friendly and make sure that you remain professional. Maybe your love interest or your partner, maybe y'all work together, or maybe y'all have mutual friends that work with one or the other, and this is causing some problems. Maybe they're saying things that is making you or your love interest doubt one another, and it just seems like there's confusion going on, that the universe is just kind of wanting us to know that there's this confusion going on. There's this fog that is clouding our spiritual connection with each other, and